Do you know a founder or business leader who is so committed to their organization's success that they don't seem to talk or think about anything else, and their product or service is basically their whole personality? We all know someone like this, or maybe we are that someone. I'm inspired by those leaders who seem to always be on, but I often ask myself if that's really what they signed up for when they launched their company. Shouldn't we be able to scale our business and enjoy more of life? I'm Amber L. Gray, founder and CEO of Trusty Oak, a virtual assistant agency connecting the best US-based freelance VAs with those leaders who are tired of feeling overwhelmed and on the brink of burnout and want their lives back without sacrificing business growth and success. Trusty Oak gives hundreds of founders and executives at least 5 hours per week back to do more work they love by taking the administrative and basic marketing tasks off their plates for good. In 2015, I traded my overworked, stress-filled VP role at a marketing agency for a $16 per hour freelance gig as a virtual assistant because I knew there had to be a better way to grow professionally without work taking up so much of my life. I was the first virtual assistant at my company, but I immediately began to gather a team of highly skilled freelance VAs to join me in creating a community of collaboration and support. The business grew rapidly year over year, and I noticed that my commitment to delegation was the key to this growth. I was a VA, but I was also using VAs to grow my own company. Today, we have more than 60 VAs nationwide and support more than 150 leaders in the US, Canada, and Germany. We've exceeded the 7-figure annual revenue target in 2022, and in 2023 expanded into consulting and educating clients on developing their delegation skills and improving their quality of life. Delegation is not handing off tasks that you've done with excellence for years and simply hoping you've hired the right person to carry it out as well as you have in the past. Most leaders place this emphasis on who they are delegating to as a primary factor contributing to the success or failure of delegation. But the truth is, that's just one piece of the puzzle, and it's the piece we have the least control over as delegators. The good news is, there are aspects of delegation that we can influence or control, and we can create an objective system for delegation to flow through, making the outcomes more consistent and profound. Effective delegation can only exist within a trusted partnership between a leader and their assistant or whoever else they're delegating to, and with an intentional shift of responsibility through clear communication and training. My goal with this presentation is for attendees to harness practical ways to identify what to delegate, learn how to improve delegation outcomes, and increase trust in their partnership with the VAs or, again, anyone else they're working with. Scaling your business doesn't have to cost you the rest of your life. Learn to delegate and fire yourself from those lower level tasks so you can go achieve greater freedom and success.